Alright. Y'all know what day it is. It is, of course, Wednesday, and it's not just any Wednesday, because, of course, this is the Wednesday after the Mukomo tracker got a big update after all the stuff that has been going on with the updates of Paper Mario Randomizer. We've been out with Mukomo tracker for a while, and we've been learning stuff, learning new tricks and everything, especially playing the Blitz Season 4 seeds and everything else, but Mukomo tracker returns, and it is amazing, because I've been feeling like I've been kind of missing sort of the note-taking qualities that Mukomo tracker has, especially telling me it's like, hey, you might have missed something in one of those checks you might have ran past or didn't know about, or whatever else. So having updated Mukomo tracker is going to be fantastic, and I know I wasn't the only gamer that was looking forward to it. Again, shoutouts to Mukomo for updating this for all of the Paper Mario Randomizer gamers that do love to use this tracker, myself included. So excited. But yeah, let us do our customary thing. Again, we are doing the Blitz settings. I'll give you guys the seed. Y'all know the drill. Blitz settings Season 4, again, pretty close to what Supreme and all those cute gamers formulated for a seed beforehand that we were running before. It just does include, of course, overworld coins, shop sanity, key sanity, shuffle items, gear shuffle is on, partner power-ups are in shuffle, Rip Cheeto, Rolf, Merlot, all that noise. Excuse me. Of course, BP, FP, all that is randomized as well. Battle formations are also on. Shuffle chapter difficulty, of course. Multiplier XP is 1.5. We're doing 4-star spirits with limit chapter logic on. No star beam, no item trap, so everything we see is going to be real. And we are starting as a little bump level 1 Mario. It'll be a good time, especially having Mukomo tracker back. But it's been so long. Let us do the thing! Let us do the thing all you gamers love to watch us do, which is put in the guide, put in the spoiler to see what, make guesses as to what chapters we will be required. Let's do it! Boop! Oh man. Look at that! Look at that, it's been so long. Oh my goodness. Okay. Actually kind of an interesting mix-up. Like, it doesn't look like there's as much stuff. Not fake Goombario, no. No, not fake Goombario whatsoever. But that is actually an interesting little mix-up there. If I had to make my guesses, I would have to say Chapter 2, 4, 5, and 6, probably. Chapter 7 still has a chance of being in there, so y'all know the drill. Alright, but let us get into it. I also did go ahead and update the live split before I did everything, so we have an updated timer. Not that it's impacted us that much. Also, let's toss it up a little bit. Let's name this after Mukomo, because shoutouts to Mukomo for taking their time to update the tracker that we also know and love. So this is going out to them, of course. Mukomo. Alright. But yep. Steam is closed. Steam is closed. Okay. We're going to kick this off with the new improved Mukomo tracker for Season 4 Blitz settings in 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Alright, who are we starting with? Ooh, we got sushi. Okay. Kinda confirming my, kinda confirming possibly my Chapter 4. Ooh, that's a nice menu color. Look at that lilac. Look at that Taylor Swift lilac purple color. Lovely. Alright, real quick, before I forget, before we go backwards into prologue, I'm gonna come over here, since we got sushi right off the bat. We're gonna go over here, we're gonna get the star piece, because them giving me a star piece makes me concerned. Because that probably means there's gonna be something important in Merlot's shop. So we'll see. Yeah, we're gonna go backwards into prologue, do our checks around town, and then we will go check what chapters are required of us. Real quick, again, we got sushi. Let's not forget this. Thanks. The one check I go out of my way and it's a coin. Don't you know? Alright, let's get out of here. Let us get out of here. Oh, also, we have that. And the cookbook, because power-ups and recipes are on. Also, cook is on. All that noise. Attack effects badge, okay. Okay. Fire flower. Alright. There isn't really a lot back here in prologue, so we'll see. We will see. The one thing we're going to be probably missing out on that I'll need to make note of is we won't be able to check the hammer block that's over the stone block. So if we have to come back for it, we will once we get hammer. And at least now with Mukomo Tracker, if there is something important underneath there, we'll know and we'll remember to go back for it. There's a lot of letters they're giving me. Are they telling me that Parakarry check is important in chapter 2? Maybe. All that noise. Oh, I don't need that. Don't need it. I don't need it. Mushroom. Ooh. Hello, Ruins Key. Let's leave. Okay, chapter 2, Ruins Key. So there's that. One of our first items going on the board. On me. On me. Nothing to see. Ooh. Okay, fire shield. Fire shield if chapter 5 is involved is important. Also, nothing on the kid. Nothing whatsoever, of course. What you got, Goomba? Yellow berry. That's chapter 6. That's a chapter 6 berry, so that is important. So there's only 14 points of logic left over here. Not that. So it could be... What could it be? 2 major items, a partner upgrade, and a minor item. Also check Quizmo the homie. We've still got quite a few checks left over here. With the possibility of them being like 2 items. I'll take it. We'll take it at the very least. And then over here... Ooh! Flower Saver. Sure. Sure. And... Defend Plus. Now, as long as it's cheap, we'll be in there. Good minor badges, though. But yeah, this is the one I'm thinking about. If we don't find it in these checks, it's gonna be in there. Ah! Okay. It's gonna be 2 major items. So, it's either gonna be in the 2 bushes over here, under that block, or on Goombaria's dolly for the turn-in. You'll see. There we go. Here. Coin. Will we clear this? Yes! Let's go! Dry ruins, the pulse stone! We are done! You love to see it. Love to see it. I'll grab a quick save. And I don't really feel like fighting Junior Trooper right now. Maybe we can find out how tough he is. We can find out how tough he is for some free XP. Alright, kid. $35! Wow! My dude. So he's gonna hit hard. But Squirt is not cheap. It's not good. Yep, he hits hard. We'll do our darndest, but I don't think we're gonna outlast this kid. But that's why we saved. At least find out how tough he is. Oh, and that's with Defend Plus on, too. That's Defend Plus and dodging. Ow. See Yeah, this kid hurts. Prologue is tough. Good night. Yeah, it is fine. If we have to think about coming back to get some experience in the future, we will, but again, this is why we save. Alright, come on. Yeah, he would do 5 damage if not for Defend Plus and dodging. Good night. Yeah, kid hurts, but that's what we wanted to find out. That's why we saved. Thank goodness. Otherwise, we would lose like 5 minutes right there. Alright, but we can get out of here. Shoutouts to Homework Room. Alright, let's go see what's in the shops. What do we got? Ooh! Okay, we've got the seed, which 2 of these will be in here. So we've got one of the seeds. We've got Bubbleberry, which is important if we don't get Lackluster. And... we'll see how important star pieces are before I start purchasing them, especially if they're so stinking expensive. Alright, Quizmo, you a homie? Sure, I'll take it. Alright, which chapters are gonna be important? Get your guesses in. Get your guesses in. Again, I said it was gonna be... I think I actually identified with EK. Where it's like chapters 2, 4, 5, and 6. There is still a chance that chapter 7 could be involved, since it's kind of right on par with chapter 4. Well, let us find out. Again, it's been so long since we've been able to make guesses for chapters based off of the tracker. Oh my gosh! Alright, what is it? Oh! The upset! We are indeed going to chapter 7. So, no chapter 5 for us today, surprisingly. Okay. So, chapters... Oh, wait! Chapter 1, too! Holy! 1, 2, 6, and 7. Wow! 1, 2, 6, and 7. Alright, game. Those are our required chapters. Like I said, there's always a chance for an upset. There's always a chance for an upset. I know. No chapter 4. No seeing the Shy Guys. I know. But you guys have a way of making the best sound effect in that chapter happen on your own anyway, so... But there is chapter 7, so we get to see the Star Kids and the Ninjas, which are always some of the cutest NPCs in NPC Palette Shuffler. Alright, what you got, kid? Ooh! Flower Fanatic, yes. Power Plus, yes. Love to see that. Love to see that. Flower Fanatic really came in clutch last seed. Okay, nothing here, but... Okay, real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and grab these. You. And Power Plus. What's the first item? Oh! Wait. That's not important. That's not important. But we got the train. If chapter 4 was involved, that would have been good. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, he's got the Ruins Key and the Dolly. Oh gosh. Okay, so we need to have 5 more star pieces if we need this Ruins Key, which I suspect we will. I suspect we will. And he's got the Dolly, but there shouldn't be anything else important left in a prologue. Okay. We will see. Alright, so we need to get at least 5 more star pieces, which I feel they're gonna, you know, help us out with, based off of important stuff being in there. So, we should be able to get this Ruins Key pretty easy peasy. We are starting to stack up on chapter 2 stuff, though. From 2 Ruins Keys, the Pulse Stone, and a Diamond Stone. Not bad. Rolf, you got anything on you, my man? Ooh. Ooh, sushi power-up. Yes, please. Considering her first power-up is not cheap. thank you. Ah. Okay. Well, we also will need to save our money in case we have to pay chapter 1. Not cheap. Ha! Oh, love it. Sure, I'll take it. Oh, also, we're either going to need to find Bombette, or we're going to need to be able to find the hammer to backdoor into Chapter 2 in order to go to Mount Rugged. Considering there's so much on Mount Rugged. Good gosh, I never expected... Hey! Well, there's Parakarry and Bucket. I never expected there to be so much more in Mount Rugged than there would be in Desert. That's nuts. But, hey, Parakarry! Good to see. Also, Bucket, Chapter 7 item. Very good. I will take you, and I'll go ahead and take those. We should still hopefully have enough money to buy Rip Cheeto and to pay off Kenzie Koopa, if we have to. These mole sprites so cute. I know! They do such a good job with it. They really do. They really heckin' do. Sir? More 3-star pieces. We'll take those. Okay. Yeah, if anything, it's gonna be kind of looking like we need to go to Chapter 1 first. Because right now, that's really the only path we have. We don't have Bombette, we don't have Hammer. I'm gonna save. Oh wait, and we can't even go buy Rip Cheeto because the blue house is locked and we don't have the odd key. So that's kind of out right now. Also, this means we will need fully upgraded boots again. So we're gonna have to hope we find the boots very soon. Okay. And a hammer upgrade in order to get into Chapter 2 one way or another. So, yeah, because we can't get into Chapter 6. We need one more seed to get into Chapter 6, and then we'll unlock a lot of stuff. Let's go down in the sewers real fast. See what's down here, see if Blooper has anything. I also check my badges. Ooh, Power Plus is cheap. Flower Fanatic could be better, but that's still not bad for taking off 2 FP of every move. Ooh. Do I want Power Plus or do I want Defend Plus? That's kind of the question. Gonna have to start saving up BP. It's also interesting that both Flower Saver and Flower Fanatic are the exact same cost. Interesting. Let's go Power for now. Just in case. We'll save. And this is going to go check, whoops, Blooper to see if he has anything hiding in the chest. Oh gosh. So yeah, Flower Fanatic would pay off in spades. Also Sewer, yet again, being kind of tough. Thanks, heck you. I mean, sure. Okay. We'll see. We'll see if we can fight Blooper. We've got some items, if necessary. Blooper! I'm kind of hoping we can beat him, and then there's going to be nothing on him. Because I feel like this is going to fall into the same pattern as the previous seed. If Chapter 7 is involved and trying to get to Chapter 2, we're going to see at least 2 phases of required Blooper. 2 required phases of Blooper. So we'll see. Sample fact today, April is National Grilled Cheese Month, with Grilled Cheese Day being April 12th. Okay. Very nice. Oh, also thank goodness for upgraded sushi. Oh, that's so good. Oh, rude. Okay, this is fine. This is actually fine. I'm not as much into grilled cheeses, but I get it. Because I do like bread, I do like some cheese. Yes, 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 I know. Hold on there. Hold on there. Okay, so we should be able to defeat him. No problem. Also with chat, I remember some of us discussed this in the Discord the other day. Which, wait, do I have... I don't have Streamer Bot up, because for whatever reason our power went out in the middle of the morning. I woke to everything being off, so Streamer Bot is closed. We're done. But yeah, for those of you that don't know, Discord, best way for us to discuss food, applications, all kinds of other stuff. Ooh! Ooh! Okay, I'm gonna make a note of that. I'm gonna make a note of that. Like, I don't know if that would be worth keeping the blooper fight, but knowing where the second power plus is... Ugh. Knowing where the second power plus is huge. Especially since it's so cheap right now. So we'll keep that in mind, but... if I have to come back for that and we'll do level 3, I'd rather it do that than having to go navigate the rest of the sewers. Okay, we can't go anywhere else. So, looks like we're going to chapter 1. Oh, I see. Yup, yup, yup. Okay. Yeah, nothing else we can do. We got money. Let's go say hi to Kenzie Koopa. Sup? Nerd. Woo! Might as well take this guy out. Hi! That's a lot of guys. Let's do this. Whew, okay. Okay, so chapter 1 isn't a pushover either. My gosh. Dang, yeah, we're not gonna be able to do anything to defeat this guy this turn. Because if I send Sushi in, she's gonna get hurt. Jeez. But we do get a lot of experience. Again, we are a level 1 Mario, so a lot of experience is gonna count. Faux show. Oh, the mailbag. Okay. Well, that is turnable back in town, so we'll take that. Repel gel, also welcome. Ultra Shroom, also nice, because that is money. See ya. See ya. Ooh. Ooh. We don't know whose power-up that is, but I might have to remember to come back and check that whenever we find Cooper. Also, money! Oh, also... Get a little bit of heals back. Plus, that's just fun. That's just fun. Okay, also, while we're up here, we can't go anywhere, but there are a number of checks since field coins. Ooh! Thank you! Okay, HP plus. That's nice. A lot of letters! A lot of letters around here. Nope. Star piece, that's fine. I like, I didn't know you could get stars in Babe. Yup. Yup. Oh, because it's the star song. Ha ha ha. Spin attack. Spin attack is nice, but I don't think we're going to be running into any weaker enemies anytime soon. A lot of Volt Shrooms this seed, too. My gosh. Alright, there's not a lot left here. Yo! Boots! There's the stuff. Alright, 1 level of boots. And the red berry. Both of which are kind of important since we will be going to chapter 6. Give me them boots. Okay. Oh! Hold on. Boots. Sushi. We have access to Rip Cheeto. We have access to Rip Cheeto now. Okay. Anything else? No. Nothing of importance. Okay, and really, anything else is just kind of like little extras. I've got too many gold shrooms. That's what I keep working and lurking, guys. Hey, working and lurking is fine. I totally understand, though, about being, like, tabbed out. Be like, what happened? What was that about? So, I totally get that. But yeah, right now, it's not looking like there's anything else important over here for us. I have kind of noticed, and maybe I would have to do the math in terms of how many points there are, but, maybe it's just the way they're mixed, but it almost kind of looks like there's less points over here. But, let me go see at least what is over here. Because it could be... I don't think it's going to be anything important. It's not going to be anything major that we need. But there could be still be a couple of nice things over here. Nope. Nope. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Ooh. That's a lot of guys. Nah, that's too many guys. Too many guys. But yeah, respect to the lurkers. You guys are always welcome here, and I understand it, because I lurk too. I like to chat, I like to lurk. I like to do both. Okay, so we have essentially cleared out chapter 1, so we can go ahead and head back, I feel. As long as the tracker is on track. But good finds, though. Very, very good finds. So, go here real quick. Let me buy you. And you, just in case. Oh, and let me, while this is burning a hole in my pocket, let me go ahead and sell you. We're gonna need the money. I do a lot of half joys of working alone. True. Very true. I do not need all these Volt Shrooms. No, thank you. Anything else? Oh, I had like 4 Volt Shrooms. Good gosh. Hold on to like 1 just in case. Everything else is out. Everything else is out. Alright. So now, we can go turn in the mailbag. We can go to Merlon's and do the ground pound. We can also go check out Rip Cheeto. And also my hypothesis was correct about having to head to chapter 7 via the sewers instead of Blue House like we had before. I mean, I'll take it. I need him, so I'll take it. Man, we need 1 more seed, and then we get a lot of checks open. A lot of checks. But right now, we'll go see Rip Cheeto. Again, shout-outs to my insight on this blooper over here. Because, oof. Oh, also... I'll drink the honey syrup, just so we can get that back. Alright, and then down. We could go explore more of the sewers right now, but I kind of want to go over here first. So that's fine. We may also go check out Yoshi Shop, because again, remember, Yoshi Shop in the last one had odd key. Not that it was important, because Rip Cheeto didn't have anything important in the last seed. Okay, this is so weird. I'm hearing the sound effects go off, and I hope they're showing up here over on the stream, but they're not popping up in chat to say you guys are redeeming them. Also, welcome in, Fire Dude. Blooper, yes. That's so weird. I figured I was hearing the Shy Guy scrims go off, but it's not showing up as channel points being spent up there. That's so weird. You did see him? Oh, good. Good, 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 good. That's what matters. As long as it's doing it for you guys, that's what matters. It's just so odd that it's not showing up in Twitch chat. Like the so-and-so redeemed XYZ or spent their points and stuff. Okay, yeah, the things are showing up. Because I saw the honk pop up on OBS and on stream. Could just be Twitch being Twitch. True, there have been a lot of twitchy things. There have been a lot of twitchy things this week. Oh, show. Just got tested some more, yes. Yes. Ouch. Yeah, I mean, that's what I put in there for you guys, of course, is for you guys to have fun. Alright. That's down. Okay, Twitch is like, what are we going to break today? Sadly. Sadly. Okay, let's go check. Let's go check Yoshi Shop real quick. Nothing over here is gonna be in logic to beat the seed, but it could still have nice things. Like, it could still have a life shroom. Or Jade Raven! French vanilla Jade Raven. How about that? I'll make a note of that just because it's funny. French vanilla Jade Raven. Not necessary. Not necessary. Ooh. I will go ahead and take that, though. I will go ahead and take that. Despite new stupid banner ads, they break the player constantly for me. I think it's been breaking it for me, too, because I was watching a stream earlier, and it, like, scrolled, like, half of the stream off of the screen for whatever reason. It's like, Twitch? You okay? Are you drunk? Do you need to go home? Man. Yeah. Because normally it would just, like, you know, boop it up or, like, move it to the right just slightly, but no. Yeah, I went ahead and got the lackluster, ow, power up. And I went ahead and got the lackluster power up because we will need lackluster since chapter 6 is required. Okay, we can't do anything with that, but we're coming over here to see our homie. Wait, no, I don't have Bombette! Oh, crap! I don't have Bombette! Oh my gosh, what are we gonna do? I completely forgot about having Bombette, that we need 3 things. We need 1 boots upgrade, we need sushi, and we need Bombette to get to Rip Cheeto. Okay, I guess we're going to exploring the rest of the sewers. We're going to explore the rest of the sewers, also. Consume this first, before I get my butt handed to me. Especially since we have not saved. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, yeah, you know what? Let's go take a nap. I do need to go home, yeah. Fair. Alright, let's go take a nap. Yes, please. Give me a nap. I want a nap. That can floating in the water is as big as Mario. Oh. Well, you know. Proportions in Mario are a little bit weird. Would agree. Okay, so this is telling me there's got to be something this way, but then this also means we're gonna have to fight all these guys, which might be problems. I hope not. I really hope not. Okay, let's do this. Try to prevent the spinning attacks as much as possible. Perfect. What we want to see. So much experience. It is a bulk brand. Speaking of, that bottle in the background is pretty huge too. Looks like one of those jumbo bottles of sake you find over in Japan. Ooh. Okay, POW block. POW block would be good. Anything else? Power plus is good. Power plus is good, and plus spin attack not gonna do anything. Can't really do anything else. Aside from just guarantee I get first attack. Woo. I forget if sushi jumping on them turns them over or not. We'll find out, I guess. Okay, yes it does. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Probably are going to be dealing with some damage though, which is going to be unfort, but... be a little slow, but we're trying to do it safest. Do you do more damage if you hit them with a spin jump before battle? I think so, but then that's timing. I totally know what you're talking about. Good. This is fine. This is fine. The sushi can hit him. Again, sushi still consistently getting up there is one of my favorite partners for Rando. Though it's not visited as hard as the spinny version, true. And hey! We gotta level up. Thank goodness. Let's go BP right now. Let's go BP at the moment. Because we got a lot of nice badges. Like a lot. Go defend. Go from there. Damn. Is sushi so good? She is. She really is. Also, eat POW block! Nerds. Might need to use another thing. At the very least, they're all spinning right now, but yeah, let's put this to use. Aha. 2 for 2. Ah. We'll take those. And then sushi gets this guy. So much experience! This is fine. This is fine. much experience! We are so close to another level up, too! My gosh. Whew. Alright. Oh crud, I forget. Is it just one thing this way? Yeah, oh gosh. Just one? Ouch. This has got to be a good item. This has got to be something good. Yes! Let's go! Hammer upgrade! We take those! Sick. That gives us Chapter 2 access. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna open this up. Open this up, come over here. Take the heal. And the save. Because all that, I need to be sure I save. Also, want to snooze the ads. Okay, so, again, a lot of options just opened up. But that also does mean we will have to fight Blooper too, but I feel like we should hopefully be in better stances over here with both Power Plus and Defend Plus, maybe. Unless I want to take off Defend Plus and put on Flower Fanatic so we could have her use Squirt a couple times. That could also be really nice. That might be the call. That might be the call. Alright, because we will have to fight Blooper 2. We will have to fight Blooper 2. Just pray this goes well. And we'll save her squirts. Blooper! We'll save the squirts for when he's electrified. Just in case. Though I could always electrify Mario. And we could still attack him that way, we've discovered. I can only hope, if we find a sushi power-up, that, it'll be cheap. I can only hope. Okay, then this turn he's gonna waste it using Electrify. Which is perfect. Okay. Ooh. I definitely need some heals. And or life shrooms. Ouch. Perfect. We'll have him this turn. Shoutouts to Cheap Squirt. For making Squirt cheaper. Ooh. That was almost bad. Woo! Alright, Blooper 2. And we know what's behind the first Blooper, which was the Power Plus, which is tempting, but I probably wouldn't go back to it until we got stronger. FP. FP right now. Bonk. Alright, we can go this way. Okay, Cooper power up. See what else there is. On me. Thunder Rage. Thunder Rage is a good attack item. Use that. I got stuck in the doorway. Oh, if I had a Quake. If I had a Quake, we would be in there. Nah, I don't want to. Don't want to use stuff on this. Yeah, More FP. Very good call in there. Wait, we do have Paracarry. We do have Paracarry, so if there's something nice over here, we can get it. Nope. That's a badge I don't care about. And then we've got the power-up block over here. Thanks. Dried shroom. Dried shroom. Buh. But this also does mean we can backdoor into Chapter 2 and Mount Rugged, since we've got the shortcuts open. So this is fantastic. We don't need to go to Prologues, we're just going to immediately go to Chapter 2. There is nothing for us in Outpost, but we could still check the shop. So Quizmo, take that. There we are, coming up on an ad right here soon, as we do. 3 minutes of ads every hour. Y'all know the drill. We got a couple minutes before that goes off, so I'm going to try to be fast. There's nothing I want in here, so you can have these. Anything else? Alright. Alright, let us go comb the desert. Let's go comb the desert. Also check Quizmo. We're gonna try to do my regular route very quickly and see how much we find. And then we'll head for Mount Rugged. And if not, we could always come back and comb the rest of the areas. Ooh, no. Ah! I want that! Gib. Ooh. Ooh. Not right now. Ooh. That would have been bad. Give me that. See ya. Cake mix? Well, I don't technically need cake mix, but I could use it. I could use it as an item. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good today, so I'm probably not gonna get a matcha latte, but Spirit did leave some, prime drinks. Ooh! Some, prime drinks for me in the fridge, which is like coconut water rehydration stuff. Very good. Very tasty. So I'll probably go grab one of those. Also Miracle Water, one of 3 items we need to beat Chapter 6. Hey! There's a life shroom. We like the life shroom. What? Thank you. Alright, there's the light, baby. Okay, there's only a 7 left out here. My gosh. So not a lot left out here in the desert, so it's all gonna come down to Mount Rugged, I feel. Ooh. No, I want that. Give me that. Thank you. Let's go back this way. Ooh. I don't need to see you. I don't think so. I mean, the 7 could be anywhere, but there could also be a lot of nice items this way, too. Yeah, I promise you will not miss anything. I'm going to take a stretch break. Go check these real quick. Very, very quickly. And then we will pause for any other checks. Herb. Ooh! Now they're giving me the life rooms. Love to see it. Very quickly, very quickly. Very quickly before the ads go off. Nothing. One more! One more! Okay. Super Shroom. Super Shroom I do want, so I'm gonna throw that away. Alright, we're going back to Mount Rugged. And then I'm gonna go get my drink, and I will see you guys when we get back here. I appreciate y'all's patience waiting through those ads. Because they do help the stream. And of course, if you want to have ad previewing and adorable emotes to use across all of Twitch, you'll know the drill, like that little blurb up there says. So... I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get me a drink and check the weather, because there's a crazy storm on the way. And it's over, so thank you everybody for your patience. I've got my drink. Supposedly this was like a new little collection of hydration drinks we get from Sam's Club, because they carry like the big packages of stuff. And this one is Cherry Freeze, which is kind of like, I don't know, it kind of reminds me of the Ice Pop, which is like cherry, lime, and blueberry or raspberry, but it's like the more cherry part of it. It is very good, which is appropriate considering that it was Cherry Freeze and Berry Freeze, and Spirit really likes the Berry Freeze, whereas I like the Cherry Freeze, so... You know, we complement each other. Also, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this. Screw the top on it before anything happens. But, I learned that Prime puts some like really cool like materials into their labels. If you can see, like you see how the bottom is red but the top is blue? Watch this. I hold my finger on it. Yeah, I don't think you guys are gonna be able to see it. But it's temperature sensitive as to where if I put my finger on it, yeah, you guys can like barely see that because my hands are not cold or my hands are not hot. But it cools and turns blue when it's cold. And it's white or pink when it's like warm or room temperature or whatever. So, you know, cool technology and all that. Alright. Let's go find out what the ruins or what the Mount Rugged has for us. Yeah, just little cool things like that. I'm a sucker for it. Okay, thank goodness we got Parakarry. Otherwise we would be in trouble. Also, we're gonna lie to a bird. We're gonna lie to a bird. But yeah, the storm is coming. Luigi. Even though I'm wearing red. The storm is coming, unfortunately. There's gonna be like a somewhat, there's gonna be a somewhat little blurb that pops up here around like 4:30-ish or so. Hopefully that shouldn't do anything. The big storm is supposed to pop up or start scrolling through here about 7-ish or so. And it's huge, and it's red, and it's angry looking, so. Good stuff. Lies on the internet? For free? Oh man, how do I want to do these guys? Oh, shell shot's cheap. Let's go. Well, close. I need to get out with a hammer. Okay. Angry storm, go away. Come again, never, you. Yeah, if you are on the path of this crazy storm blowing through the US right now, please stay safe. That is my only hope. Only hope and prayer for you guys. Is just to stay safe. There we go. A lot of experience, too. We'll take that. We'll absolutely take that. But hey! Starstorm. Starstone! Now... Right now, we just need the warehouse key, and we can progress through chapter 7. Mount Rugged. Very nice. Our ice is thawed, so it's just wet here. I still can't believe that there are places up north still getting ice and snow. That blows my mind. I mean, I guess you go far north enough, it happens, but oof. I mean, like, it's getting cold, and it's gonna get chilly down here again. It's gonna get, like, after all this week of storms, it's gonna get down to, like, the lows in the 40s, but the highs in the 60s. Oh, that's gonna be so nice. But I remember when it got, like, really chilly one of these days, I woke up feeling so chilled in the morning when I woke up, because, again, our heat didn't kick on, because it wasn't necessary. But, oh man. All that noise. Snowing here right now in Minnesota. Oh gosh. And snow predicted for you guys in Minnesota. Yeah. And it's like we are well and truly out of the freezing weather in our area, thankfully. I will take it. Because it means our plants can start to thrive. And we can start planting. Yeah, like our cold freeze season ends about the 3rd week in March. So everything should start being kind of happy. Even though it's supposed to get down into like the 40s, it should still be good enough for them to kind of start, you know, germinating. Really use an item pouch game. Use a thank you. Ooh, I could actually use that heal too. All done. I'm done! The struggle! The struggle! Ah! Can't get away from this thing. There. Did start your seeds last night. Be able to plant mid-month next month before they outgrow the planter. And say May, June for your area for outdoor planting. Yes! When you do get seeds, please pay attention to your area. Your zone. Ooh. Ooh, yo! Pyramid stone, bow, and the last seed. Yeah, this place was cracked. Yeah, those area maps are usually really good about saying when it is appropriate to plant stuff. So definitely follow that. Alright, good stuff, game! Thank you. Take that. I'll take a mystery, because mysteries are funny. Sleepy sheep. I'll take it over the sleepy sheep. Oh no. Alright, we still have a couple more checks over here. Maple syrup. Okay, almost done. Stopwatch, no. Yeah, along with it being really stormy, it is heckin' windy today. Like, very windy. That's what's blowing in that system coming our way. They're saying, like, oh, there could be winds of like 20 to 30 miles an hour with gusts up to 50 miles an hour. And I've heard some pretty extreme gusts. I don't know how fast they were moving, but I'm just thankful it hasn't been too bad lately. That goes back this way, so it's back this way. Okay, we've only got a couple more checks left. Whoops. A few more checks. That's pretty windy. The wind will put up the sheds, true. Again, I'm very thankful that they decided to call off going and putting the shed in the farm park today. With all the wind and the storms coming. That was such a very good move on the owner's part. It's like, please no. Please do not subject yourselves, especially my husband, to that. And especially that it doesn't put them like 40, 50 minutes away from the house. Because where Spirit helps out is maybe about a 15-minute drive from him, from our house. So him being closer when the storms are about to kick up is very, very good. Much better. Much better. Okay, ooh, red key. That's a chapter 7 item. Okay, so there's either 4 badges, a power-up or a partner, and a badge, a major item, and a minor item. Couple of possibilities. What's it gonna be? That's a coin. Poor Wacka has money spouting out of his head. And this. Maple syrup, I don't need. Ah! Let's get the star piece. Nope. That's fine. He's fine. I really only need 5 star pieces left anyway in order to get the thing. Also, I have so many letters for you, you don't even know. Artifact. Okay, well there's the minor item. It is a chapter 1 thing, considering. So there's a major item left. And it's either gonna be on this power-up block, or it's gonna be over here in the bushes. We will see. That would be good if we had to go to chapter 5, but that's fine. Alright, what's over here? What's over here? Yo! Chapter 1 key. About time we probably started finding those, though we still need Cooper. We still need Cooper. So we gotta find him. Alright, but let's take a train ride back. And smash that boulder. What that we can't break yet because we don't have bombette, so. Good stuff. Choo-choo! Boom! Shoutouts to being able to backdoor into chapter 2. Alright, but we've got a lot of things. We've got a lot of things. We can go into chapter 6. We can't finish chapter 2 yet. Because we're still missing keys. Oh. Now! Oh. Dang it, I've got to get off Carry. Vivius! Vivius, how are you? Welcome in. While we're in town, let me actually go get the key, just so we'll have it. Because now we are after we get the key, we are 1 stone away from being able to beat chapter 2. I wanna go fast. We still need another boots upgrade. Where am I going? I don't know. Vivius, how is your Wednesday? How is everybody's Wednesday treating you? If you've come in after our just chatting beginning. I always like to chat with you guys and catch up and stuff, especially with all the news. Like, fine. All the news and everything else. Oh, wait, nope. Peace. Give me that. It's fine. I just need that. Give me this. Give me that luxury. I will make room. Again, we don't necessarily need cake mix. We'll just do without. We'll go check in a couple of these life shrooms. Don't necessarily need to walk the whole way back, so. Man, we got a lot of options right now. We can go to chapter 6. We could go check the rest of the desert if we wanted to. Check. There's anything else? I don't need 2 shooting stars, so we'll put that away for now. Until I can maybe get another item pouch to make room for it. Not bad. Not bad is alright. I do hope it gets better. Got a new badge. Oh, that's right, the banana badge! I forgot about the banana badge. I'll have to do that real quick. Hang on, I think I can actually do that. All done. Things are gonna get a little trippy. Because what is it? Download or share or whatever? All you have to do is download or share a clip that makes you lols for real to TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube from now until 4/4. And that's fine. Okay, I can do that real quick. Boop. Done. Okay, and then I imagine that'll take like a time for it to pop up, but that's fine. But you know what? New and free funny badge. It says I'm funny, right? Alright. But now chapter 6 has the highest amount of stuff for us right now. Because we've been clearing out everywhere else. So we're going to go check chapter 6. Alright. But we still need Lackluster. Yeah, we still need Lackluster. We should probably still need... Yes, we should still need Bombette and Cooper. Cooper's required for Chapter 1 and Chapter 7. We have not found Goombario. Or Boots Upgrade, excuse me. We still need 3 keys for Chapter 1. 1 more stone for Chapter 2. Wait. Wait, did I not mark a key? Did I not mark a key like a dum-dum? Uh-oh. Okay, so we're also missing a ruins key. Okay. So yeah, we're missing a few things. Oh hey, there's chapter 1 key. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Okay, we can't go over there yet because we don't have lackluster. We'll go this way. Aw, look at the little light blue. Hey, there's lackluster, French vanilla. Love to see it. Love to see it. I love the blue, and they have the little matching shoes, too. That's too cute. Oh. No, ow! Freaking ow! Ow! This place hurts! Good gosh! What is up with all these tough chapters? Record. Well, that's chapter 3, so we don't need it. That's another check eliminated. Yeah, good gosh. This... You did not just waste my life shroom. No, sir. No, sir. Not even. Mm-mm. You are not wasting my life shroom like that, you stupid bazap. Buh. Buh. Not today! Okay. We will come back that way. We know what's over there. Get lucky, Lester. Bait or avoid this stupid bee. Or no, wait, that we don't need that. We don't need that. We know what it is. Okay. Ultra boots! There's my boots. Now we can get into chapter 7. Hot dog. Alright, I understand you have a mole problem. Oh gosh. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to really take care of these moles if they're gonna be so freaking tough. We'll go ahead and talk to her. I've got a lot of items to take them down. Let me check Lackluster. We've got a power up for him. Oof. Though with Flower Fanatic, Spiny Surge is cheaper, if necessary. Alright. Get out of here, nerds. Woo-hoo-hoo! Good night. Ooh. Thank goodness it did 3. Ouch. We may have to go, back to the heal block after this. Good night. May also have to give Mario an HP upgrade. Good gosh. Okay, I don't remember what order it is. For the moles. Like, what's 1, 2, 3, 4? Obviously that was 3. I think 4 is down below somewhere. I think. I could be wrong. Okay, good. Good, good, good. So then 2 and 4 are down there. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna save my items. We're gonna go back. I don't care. That's what these are here for. Save. I don't want to have to do all that again. Because, ouch. Heckin' bees! Okay, there's 2. So this should get us the level up. This should get us the level up. Do Mighty Surge, take them out. Ooh, okay. Still got him. Alright. HP! I need the HP. The last time when I was watching Supreme on Sunday when he was doing Pape, his Goldilocks HP for Bowser, he says is about 25. Which I know I go about 35, so I might actually try going about a Goldilocks. And maybe go like 30 this time. And we'll see how that goes. Get back here, you nerd! Let me smack you a little. Dang it. You nerd. We'll do this. Take him down. Good thing I got that HP upgrade. Good gosh. PB&J time. Nice. Really nice. Ouch. Ouch. This is fine. I think. No, I'm a repel gel. I'll repel gel. This again. Sheesh. Good stuff. Alright, let's see if we can get lucky and this repel gel lasts for more than one turn. So I guess it doesn't matter if I just did this. And it! Big experience! Huge experience! But right now I feel like we've kind of run into nothing but big chapters. Thank you. What berries do I have? Only red, yellow, and bubble. Okay, so no blueberry. Though maybe it's not necessary. Go back and heal and save those yowzers. Okay, let's go this way. We'll take out the Puff Puff machine. Grab the key. Yeah, we are 2 items away from being able to clear Chapter 6. We've got the water, we need the dirt and the bean. So maybe we'll get lucky, considering there's so much still left over here. As long as they don't run me in a roundabout having to go get something from Chapter 7 in the Crystal Palace to come back and do something. That was no bueno last time. Especially having to make the round trip all the way back to the ruins to get the palace key after we got Bombette from Crystal Palace. Woof. Mushroom. Meh. Oh, that's a letter. That's a letter. Another Chapter 1 key. Okay, we are one more and a partner away from being able to beat Chapter 1 as well. Which is how I like it. Sup, nerds? Wow! Wow! No thank you. At least Lackluster's thing will take out the Bazap, because ouch. Good gosh. Get out of here, nerd. Ow. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? Mystery. Yes! Thank you! Perfect. I like to see. Woo. Again, shuffle battle formation. Keeps me on my toes. Keeps me on my toes. And once again, a lot of experience from this chapter. Good night. Bonk. Done. Bye. Oh gosh, what do I want? HP has been okay, so I think I'm gonna go more beefy for now. That is... Alright, can we find the last 2 items we need to beat Chapter 6 in this chapter? Again, there's still a lot left in Chapter 7, which we can get to. So if we don't find anything over the paths open to us, we could go to Chapter 7. Though we still need to find the warehouse key, too. Whee! Krista! How are you? Welcome in. I know you are probably battening down the hatches, same as I am, with this crazy storm. Again, very thankful at least the brunt of it isn't going to come until later, but I'm kind of concerned that some of the strong storms they say are also supposed to be like overnight. Be like, woo! Strong storms overnight, love to see it. Not really. Charging everything that's chargeable. Yup. Yep, I've charged my phone, I've charged my Switch. All that noise. The cozy times, yup. Okay, no Crazy Daisy. Life Shroom. Tasty Tonic, don't care. I might as well come up here since this is a check. And... bonk. Okay, Crazy Daisy's fine. I want to get this Magic Koopa though. Yeah, she's fine. Still do not know the timing for dodging this. Still do not know. Anyone out there knows, feel free to tell me, but I do not know how to dodge the Crazy Daisy song. Woo! Huh? Bonk. Bye! I mean, that's fine. If we could get Lackluster level up one more time, then he could just decimate everything. That's fine. But Chad, what do y'all normally do in preparation for storms? I know I've seen a number of people like meme and talk about storms where it's like, oh, like Southerners or Texans or whoever else or whatever, like go out and sit on their porch or sit on the porch where there's like a funnel cloud or whatever else is like a meme. Like, I mean, I will admit, I will go out and look out the window or look out the door. Thanks. But I will not stay and stand on the porch for like minutes or hours or whatever watching a storm go by. No thank you. That ain't me. I mean, like, it is fascinating to like see some of the like formations of stuff, but if like there is actively a tornado warning in the area, I'm not about to go outside and look at it. No thank you. But what are y'all's ritual? What are y'all's rituals for getting ready for inclement weather? Again, if it's as bad as it's saying, because again, we are very near, sadly, the bullseye that they are predicting for the harshness of the storms in the area. Like the 5 out of 5 or like the top of the thread or whatever. I made go bags for me and Spirit, which is just like throwing clothes, important items, anything else that we might need. If we either, one, go to the shelter, or two, if we need to get in the hallway. If there is a tornado, because we have had tornadoes over here before, and they are not fun. It is not fun to worry if something's gonna come tearing through your house or your neighborhood, or whatever. Hey, another chapter 1 key. And it's the last one, so we can go beat chapter 1, huzzah! Oh, it's storming, continues gaming, ha! That's kind of Spirit's approach. It's more of my approach when I know there is a tornado warning, not a watch. Watch and warning is different. Watch means that they're the ingredients for making a tornado. But, just in case, I just, again, get stuff together as to where if we can, you know, duck into the hallway, because, unfortunately, because our house is older, a lot of the rooms and everything are on the outside of it, so there's no, like, inside closet or, like, area or anything that we can, like, dip into on an inside wall, so we have to like get into our hallway to take shelter, if that makes sense, because everything else has windows or faces an outside wall. So, and everything's super bad, so unsure. Trip to get food a lot before snow. Hey, that's valid too. Taking a grocery trip before snow or freezing weather or whatever else is absolutely valid, so I would not deny that. Yeah, that's also kind of Spirit's approach, Mike, but also, how are you? Welcome in. Is to, it's like, yeah, we know it's storming, you know, what of it. It's like, I'm the one that's like, dude, get in the hallway! You know, if it's bad, or if, the warning is in the area or whatever. You know, I throw, like, pillows and blankets. I've even got my twin mattress that I still haven't unpacked yet, because I haven't had a bed frame or bed sheets for it yet. I've got this twin mattress that you guys can't see in the background over there. Don't need that. Oh, we don't have Bombette, so we can't unlock that. Rip. Oh gosh, where's Bombette gonna be? Oh. There's neighbors in Kansas, all the storms seem to go there. We just get snow and sunshine if anything the same day. A lot of talk has been that a lot of the like scary storm stuff is starting to shift our way, i.e. like towards the mid-south, like the Mississippi, Tennessee, tri-state area and such, which is a little concerning. The thing, you know, living in proximity of the Mississippi River, I feel kind of helps in a way with like forming kind of a bubble around the area for storms or for helping them break up and stuff. Something like that. But oh man. Also, are you? Oh, excuse me. Nope. Nope. There it is. Don't need that either. Bye. Yeah, I can't tell if the rumbling I'm hearing is like thunder in the distance, because there shouldn't really be any storms in our area right now, though that's not stopping them. So we'll see. Jam and jelly? I do want the jamming jelly. Probably over the honey syrup. Alright, Lily, you got anything for me? Cozy or whatever her name is. The Berserker badge. Thanks. Yeah, and other than that, if our local news station breaks in on Facebook, which shout outs to not having cable but them having like the regular weather broadcasts on Facebook, that is so helpful. That is like so good. You know, because as long as your phone is charged up, and even if the power goes out and you have to use like your data, at least you have it. Like, we don't have like a weather radio or anything, but having our local news station go on Facebook for inclement weather is so smart. Is so stinking smart. And I'm very appreciative of them doing that. Oh. What can I do about these nerds? I guess I'll jump on this guy. So like I'll have that. There's this old guy that was big in my community in the day that is now a meteorologist, so I'll watch his stuff. Because he's very accurate. He even has a Steam Deck. He's like showed off his little setup before, and it's so cute. He has a Steam Deck for like all of his broadcasts and stuff that he uses for like swiping in and out of weather and news and everything else. And it's just adorable and so helpful. So helpful. Yeah, he is very good when it comes to like tracking inclement weather in the area and for the community. So I'm very thankful for him. Alright, now we're badge points. More badge points! Don't need that. Take all the money. Put the money in the bag and I stole the keys. Been a long time since I've listened to Getaway Car, but that is also a jam, if you don't know. Okay, I've got a lot of star points. Or BP badge points. Defend plus. Yes, please. HP plus, I guess, right now, because there's no... I don't know, there's not really a reason to put on Flower Saver. I don't think. I mean, if I wanted to have everything cost like 1 less, that's cool, but using 4 badge points just for that, since I've already got Flower Fanatic kind of off. Okay, there's still stuff over here, but we can't go down the blue path. We don't have the water stone. So yeah, really we just need to go to chapter 7, because that's the next area that has the highest count of items. So we're going to chapter 7. Although we could go beat chapter, well no, because we can't, because we don't have Cooper! We don't have Cooper! That's where Bombette and Cooper are gonna be, aren't they? They're gonna be camping out in chapter 7. Dadgummit. We also don't have the odd key, so we've got to take the long way, unfortunately. But that's fine. Yeah, thankfully with storms, I don't have as high of a storm anxiety. Like, I will watch the broadcasts, you know, like, making sure, especially if they break in. If they break in, that's when you know that something serious is happening. And it could be your area, it could be the area around you, it could be it's heading towards your area because it's to your west or whatever. But I know a couple of people that actually have, like, worse storm anxiety than I do, which is unfortunate. That's never fun. So sometimes we'll hang out in a call together since we're online friends and IRL friends and stuff. Alright, let's go to chapter 7! We also need the warehouse key, so could we please find the warehouse key? Please and thank you. Bombette, warehouse key. All that noise. Mario. Mario, please! Stinky weed, no. Aw, look at the little bumpties. They are adorable. Very cute. Good you guys have that? Yeah. You're good? Tired? I'm fine for the most part, aside from this crazy storm that's heading in our direction in a little bit. Ooh. Well, I guess Cooper's fully powered up, I think. There's that. Yeah, I'm a little EP as well, but that's okay. Well, there's the scarf. Oh. Yeah, that's thunder. That is indeed thunder. Again, what's coming is like only like a small little bit. It's like a little pop-up storm that's happening as it's moving across the area. Again, like the big line is coming about 3-4 hours. Like that. Ooh. In case I don't find Mega Jump, I do want that. I do want that. That's the reason. Yeah. Yeah, that's the reason for the topic about storms and everything. Oh yeah, and Silksong. GG's on Silksong, people. Okay, what's over here? Yeah, just also pray that the power stays on and doesn't cut out. I do have all of my setup plug into our storm surger thing. I also noticed how dark. It's not completely dark outside yet, but the room is starting to get a little darker, hence why you're seeing so much more of my light in the background. Which, funny fact, somehow even though this is a blue light, I found this color completely by accident on my color cloud behind me, but it acts like a black light because it like reacts to white, it reacts to the highlighter in my pen bag and everything, exactly like a black light would, so that's fun. That's fun. Alright, game, I need the warehouse key. I need the warehouse key. Unless it's something, which it could be. It could be still in the desert, or it could be in the ruins, even though we can't finish them. There's Bombette power up. So we might have to go back to chapter 2. Go find out what's out in the desert. Cause we can't do anything over there. We can't leave. Well, we at least have the scarf. We at least have the scarf. It's a pretty blue. Yes. Yes, it is. If I could... I don't even think I could like show you guys on the camera, but just take my word for it that like when you're under a black light, how stuff like white and highlighter and neon glows, all that glows the same way. I noticed that the other night. Because when I'm not streaming, of course, like, you know, I have this light off. So it's like the whole room is like colored in that when it gets dark. So it's like it just lights up everything, which is fun. It's very fun. But of course, you know, you need light for everything to look good and for me to look good, maybe, possibly, likely. Because lighting matters. Oh. Well, there's rain. Hold on, hold on. Okay. The way that the rain was plinking against the window, for a second I thought hail was involved, but no, we're good. We're good. It's just heavy rain, thankfully. Mindset back in the game. We've done all our checks, so I guess we're going back to the desert. We're going back to the desert. So, Chapter 7 has to have, or Chapter 2 has to have something. And I don't think there's any other checks we can do in Chapter 6. Because again, we don't have Bombette, we can't do Spike Check. We don't have the blue. We don't have Waterstone. We don't have the blueberry. We've already destroyed the Puff Puff machine. Yeah. Sadly, yeah. Alright, so we're going back. Again, we also don't have the odd key, and we also don't have Bombette to get to Rip Cheeto. Oh! But we do have Lackluster now, so we could go check down below. So we could go check that. Ooh, that was coming down. So we do have this, because there is still a couple of things left here in the sewer somewhere. Whether it be our partners... who knows? Come in, done in that. Rude. If I could get a Quake badge, we would really be in there. Take out all these nerds. I do know that there are actually a couple of storm chasers. Because there's... Hey, dirt! There are a couple people that are, like, hobbyist meteorologists in certain communities and stuff. And have, like, made recommendations for, like, who to follow. Or, like, people actually on Twitch that do meteorology or storm chasing. And I forget what they said there. Hey, we did the spin jump. We were talking about this earlier, too! Alright, eat it. Give me all your experience. But hey, did the thing. Oh! Cheap Hurricane. Okay, that's not terrible. Cool. Wanted. So much happened at one time. Okay, Watt power up. That's actually not terrible. Oh, but we don't have the hammer upgrade, so I can't get in and see what that is. And then the rest of this, I think, is just coins here. We did find dirt, though. We did find dirt. Twitch meteorologist, thank you. Yeah, I forgot what they said their names were. In terms of, like, Twitch meteorologists or people that are on Twitter or social media, like, actively, like, track these storms. So you know, like, people that are professionals that are watching this stuff. Damn. I mean, and since people... Where am I going? We need to go to the desert. I mean, we found dirt. Ow. We found dirt, so that works. I think Blue Candy is one. Oh, is he a meteorologist? I know him for all the blue, like, wolf dog emotes or whatever it is I see all over Twitch from friends and stuff, but I didn't realize he was a meteorologist. Possibly. That'd be cool, though. Totally possible. Though I think that's like what his day job is, so don't like post like what his IRL name is versus his regular, so that's fine. Alright, back to the desert! Back to the desert. There's nothing in here for us. At least according to Twitch, the Mukomo tracker. I'm going to trust that Mukomo tracker is accurate. And now we've just got to do a couple more checks. Sorry. Hair was bugging me was touching my skin in the way. Again, the one thing about having long hair, it gets everywhere. Sticks in your clothes, it falls on your skin in such a way that if you have sensitive skin, it's like, get off. And then of course, if you're especially like me, PCOS girly, hair shed is a lot more intensive than normal, so... I mean, I've been very thankful that I've been able to take care of my hair over the years, where I don't feel like I've been missing, like, a lot of hair, but just that you notice that a lot of hair does, like, fall out and such a little bit more because hormones! Here. Yay. Okay, I am very thankful. I am very thankful. And you just gotta take care of yourself. You just gotta take care of yourself. Okay, so there is still one more major item out here somewhere, and I've gotta find it. Because it's probably gonna be something we need. Be it the warehouse key, the moonstone. So we need a moonstone and a chapter 2 key. Oh, here we go. Ah! Frickin' bandit. Frickin' bandit, Keith. No way. Oh. Look at that. Crud, now I've gotta remember on the fly. I think he takes me there. No. Oh, but he did take me to this one. Not that. Where do you take me? Do you take me to the palm? No, you take me back here. In the pokey room! Ah, pokies! Again, I do not have the middle room checks memorized. Alright, let me pull up Phantom Map. Yeah, we do have ads coming up, as we do 3 minutes of ads per hour. No more, no less. Y'all know the drill. It's crazy, like during Paper Mario Randomizer, it just feels like time kind of slows down near as much as it does versus Okami and such. Okay. Okay, so the last ones that we've got are Runaway Pay and then the Attack Effects badge. Down somewhere. Down at the bottom. Okay, that's the path. So we'll go left. Left one. And the Mad Mouse. We go up. Runaway Pay. Yes! Yes! There's the warehouse key. Had I stuck around and found everything, we would have had this. But that's fine. That is fine. I'm going to go park myself in front of the ruins so you guys don't miss anything. I promise. And of course, check the weather, especially with the storm, part of the storm blowing through a little earlier than I anticipated. Just to be sure everything is hunky-dory. And I will see you guys in about 3 minutes. And I appreciate y'all's patience sitting through those ads. And again, of course, if you are also in this storm, please stay safe. I know that this storm is pretty heckin' big, considering, like, how far the epicenter of it's spread out everywhere. So please stay safe. Alright. We are saved, we are good. Ads are starting, and I will be right back. ads are indeed over, so thank you all for your patience. Alright, just check on the weather one more time. Yeah, just a little blip of something for us until the big stuff gets here in a couple hours. And also, we're under a tornado watch. Woo! At least it only lasts until like midnight instead of like 2 in the morning, which I'll take. Ah. Let's go find out what's waiting for us here. It's gotta be something. The warehouse key is huge. The warehouse key is absolutely huge. We'll see if there's anything else waiting for us. Yeah, what now? Oh, hey! There's the bean, so that's chapter 6. So that's nice. So what that's almost 2 chapters solved? There's that. So the other thing is another major item somewhere in here. See if we can find it with our last 2 keys. Don't have Bombat. Please do not let be whatever might be important up there, like it was last seed. Video game. Check. Don't need that. Doo-doo. Yeah, warehouse key, so we can make progress on chapter 7. Ooh, Zap Tap. I might go take Zap Tap, just because Zap Tap is a good badge, especially in battle. As long as it's cheap. We've done pretty good so far with finding like actual cheap badges. Just in the matter of finding like good badges and such. Alright. Let's take these nerds out. See what happens. Oh hey. Oh boy. Oh, this might be problems. This might be problems. His dumb frenzy. Oh boy. Let me try this. See how strong this is. Woo! Okay. Took him out. He was the one I was worried about the most. The most. He's fine. I have to squirt. Because if Sushi jumps on the mummies, she's gonna take damage. He's fine. Same with Mario, since he does not have Spike Shield. Oh, that was just one, too. Maple syrup, yeah. And I suspect these are gonna be the same groups. Oh, no, okay. I mean, I'll take it. I will take not having to deal with 4 strong enemies. Thank you. Oh. Hey, Fire Flower. Okay, well, it knocked him down. It knocked him down. Get rid of that dumb bat because they can heal. And I might try to go back on the ceiling. That's fine. Okay, so we will get a level up from this. We will get a level up. Gotta keep taking BP. We've got a lot of nice badges. I don't want to rock. Rude. Alright, well, let's go back. Because we can solve a lot of stuff. We can solve a lot of stuff. We're still missing Cooper. So he's going to be in Chapter 7 somewhere. But I'm going to stop off in Chapter 6 and go beat it real quick, hopefully. Since we do have everything we need. And we've already defeated the Puff Puff machine. There is still some stuff over here, but we don't know if we can get to it or if it's even important. Okay, let's save. Let's check badges. Ooh, that's expensive. That is nasty expensive. That would be helpful, but I don't think it's going to help against the clouds, because I don't think that's going to protect me from them. This might actually be kind of fun. Aside from if he goes, electric, but hopefully by then we would beat him, maybe. And then he also wouldn't be able to use items. Oh. Alright, let's just go. And we will need Lackluster this time. Okay, dirt, bean, water. That's how you grow a plant. And maybe it's a bedrock. No, thank you. I'm trying to think where else anything else would be. Because we haven't found Bombette, but she's not necessarily necessary, really. She's only necessary for checks. So I don't know. Okay, we're gonna check up here. Come on, nerd. Back down here. I can't see. Yeah, yeah. Yo, hammer! Hammer upgrade. Really? Okay. I mean, sure. Ooh, does that mean what's down in the sewers on the hammer blocks are gonna be important? I sold pet rocks as a kid. Really? Cute. Did you put like little Google eyes on them or something? Or, what was it, pipe cleaners? That's cute though. Alright, Puff Puff. Or Huff and Puff. You painted them. Oh! So I guess kind of similar to, like painted rocks nowadays. Like those little rocks that you leave somewhere for people to find as like a memento or a, what's it? That's cute. Oh no, 4 HP, what am I gonna do? Okay, so he should not absorb these guys again, so we can do this. I'm not necessarily worried about the damage, because they only do one. And I can mash through and only take 2 hits. Ah! Now we take these right out. Okay, perfect. Okay. I might need to heal here so I don't get owed. You know, I've had friends before that always loved, like, putting Google eyes on everything. So literally at their wedding, they had, like, a big basket of, like, different sizes of Google eyes. And it's like, hey, go, ow. Mr. Huffenpuff! Like literally, like, go out in the world and, like, find somewhere to put the Google eyes in a funny place. And then, take a picture and send it to us or whatever. It's like, they put it on rocks, they put it on a stop sign, they put it on all kinds of, like, little funny things, which is sweet. Alright, we almost got him. Uh-oh. Ah, man. Well, there goes the live shroom. Man, we would have had him too. Rude. You rude. It's like, it feels silly that he does, like, both of his, like, big attacks almost back to back. But we got him. There's one chapter down! And we're just over 2 hours in. I'm not so much feeling, ahead or behind, so... I still want to try to get, like, a 3-hour or less, if we can. So what we've got... Chapter 6 is solved. Need 2 more items for, Chapter 2. Chapter 7 key. There could be some stuff still in Toad Town and Rolf. There could be something left in sewers, which would stink that I have to go all the way back down there. And there's a lot of checks in Chapter 7 still, so hopefully. We gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Alright, Rolf, are you holding out on me? Well, he had an item pouch. I have just enough to buy that. I'll take it. Just enough. Did you have anything else? Alright, back to chapter 7 with a detour down to the hammer block thing. Just in case there is actually something still down here important in the sewers. Sushi. Lackluster. It's actually a good thing I bought all those lackluster power-ups. Bye. Bye. Bye bye. Alright. What's in here? Well, a badge. A decent badge, but a badge nonetheless. But then there is the one hammer block back the other direction. Ah! Damn it. Not enough time for you! Be gone! Now I've got to remember... Let me go check this real quick. It should be relatively fast. Just in case. Because again, I don't need the hammer. I don't need a fully upgraded hammer, but it could be something important down there. Up top. And we do know where the other Power Plus badge is on Blooper 3, which I don't really want to do. Down here. And anything else could still be on Rip Cheeto. Ah, no! Away. Away. Oh, this is a badge. The worst badge, too. Slow go. I had to be sure. I had to be sure. There could have been something behind the hammer blocks. Like, it wouldn't make sense, but because they gave it to me, even if it is kind of an out-of-the-way place, it's still in a limited chapter logic. Like, it was still in an important chapter. Alright, chapter 7, let's go. Let's go. Nope, 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 nope. We still don't have bomb bets, so... Again, Rip Cheeto may not be in logic. We'll see. Alright, let's go solve the penguin murder mystery. I am curious how tough Chapter 7 is, because you really don't find out until you leave the town, and your first encounter is with freaking Junior Troopa, so... He's got his Prezi. We've already checked the house next to the mayor, so now we can leave town. Go find out how strong Junior Troopa is real quick. Be smart. Be smart. And again, thankfully all that's left is the important stuff in the Shiver region. Like, there's only a 5, which is a minor item, left in Crystal Palace. So hopefully, I guess if necessary. Also, a lot for damage. Ooh! Yes, please. I'll take that. Alright, kid, come on. How tough are you? Welcome to Chapter 7. How tough are you? You're that tough, which is not tough at all. And I'll take that. After all the tough chapters we've had this seed, I will take a somewhat easier chapter. Kid still hurts though. Ay, ay, ay. I hope y'all appreciated that SpongeBob reference of, welcome to the Salty Spittoon. How tough are ya? Oh, another HP plus badge. Alright. I mean, could be helpful in the fight against Bowser. So I can dedicate my other power-ups to everything else. Alright, we'll be back for the snowman, but we're gonna go see, Starborn Valley real quick. Oh. Okay. So a lot of enemies around here are weak. I'll take it. Sup? Nah, we go fight. Alright, one turn. One turn Star Ghost. Okay, we have to find Cooper. We have to find Cooper here. Because there's no solving Chapter 1. Hey! Alright, there's the Ruins Key. There's no solving Chapter 1 if we don't get Cooper. Because there is some stuff left here in Chapter 1, but again, we can't get over there because we don't have him to lower the bridge. So, we are a Moonstone, a Palace Key, and at least Cooper to solving this seed. Let's see if we can do it. Aww, the vanilla black pajama ninjas and the purple star kids. That's actually a really cute combination. The ninjas, yes, we love the ninjas. Thanks. A coin handed down through generations of the Starborn Valley. Thanks. But yeah, and light purple and black go so well together. They're such a key, like, color combination. Thanks for the visit, kiddo. Here you go. Kinda, sorta, yeah. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Alright. Let's go get this. Then we're gonna go check Snowman's gift. There's Palace Key and Cooper. Palace Key, Cooper, Lunar Stone. Anything else is just kind of extra. At least show me Palace Key. At least show me Palace Key. Because if we don't... well... here's another Ruins Key. Which tells me 4 Ruins Keys might be important. Oh, we even need Cooper to get over here. Can we get Cooper? Because we need Cooper to traverse this area. Where would he be then? Well, one of these could be Cooper. Like, it could be a 9, a 5, and a 3 for it to math. stone cap. There's one more check before Cooper's necessary. And that ain't it! No! Well, at least we didn't, like, waste our time, quote unquote, but now it's like, it's kind of a hunt and peck. Where is Cooper? Only other thing we could do is try to go to Chapter 2 and hope that the 7 that's left in the ruins is the Lunar Stone. Because if it's the palace key doesn't make sense. Cooper, my boy, come home, yeah. There's stuff here in Toad Town, but... Oh, there's the artifact too, but that's usually, Chapter 1. And Chapter 2 lyrics, there's nothing technically left for us in, the village. Chapter 2 outpost. Oh gosh, so we're taking a kind of a gamble of going back into the ruins. Really. Chapter 5, there could be a minor item, but really I don't think there's any other checks we can do in Chapter 6. And then sewers? I'm trying to remember what we have or haven't found in sewers yet, because I feel like we've cleared out everything. Semi-important. No odd key, no, storeroom key. Gosh. Alright, we gotta take a gamble on Chapter 2. Let me just go turn in the lyrics for funsies, since we got it, and just to hope that maybe Mukomo Tracker isn't broken for one reason or another. Alright, big gamba. Big gamba on the ruins. Oh. Ah, pokies. All the pokies in the pokey room. On me! Save. Please. Please, 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 let there be something pivotal. It's not gonna be Cooper. It's not gonna be Cooper. This has to be the Lunar Stone. Otherwise, I don't think I see any other way forward. So it has to be the Lunar Stone. Unless there was like a hidden, minor item we had to turn in to get progress. That rock is still there waiting for us. I'm not gonna take it though. Go check over here while we're on the way. Let me just come in here first. Mac. Oh, that's what I'm looking for, video game. I wonder if anybody's ever really figured out a glitch for like how to get up to that button without having to do the staircase. I imagine there's all kinds of glitches. Someone's can you do that? someone's done. Because, I mean, there's been loading zone skip, there's been all kinds of stuff in the name of speedruns for Paper Mario. Thank you! Okay, my stuff was on the money. Okay, there's Lunar Stone. We had to progress into Chapter 7 in order to get those keys, too. Alright, Lunar Stone. So we can beat Chapter 2. Even if we can't fully explore everything. Let me just do this real quick. Since we got all the keys. I guess they put all those keys there in case you didn't get the one out of Merlot's shop. Maybe. Ooh, Whack-a-Bump. That's a nice item. Soda, do not care. Again, there should not be anything else important left in here. Other than beating the boss and getting the heck out of Dodge. There's not anything left for us in the desert, so there's no sense going back and checking the tree. And again, there's really no sense in going and giving Colorado the artifact. Because Chapter 1 should be done too. Minus Koopa Brothers. Oh boy. Still a little challenging. In terms of figuring out and solving what the game wants me to do. Sure. Take that. I mean, Shell Shot is cheap now. So we'll do that. And Chapter 2 shouldn't be that tough. It's like, it was tough in the beginning, but that's because I was a wee little Mario. Alright, Toot and Koopa. Come for you. And their star spirits. Oh no, not the jump. What are we gonna do about the jump? If I had a Quake hammer, I'd know what to do about it, but just leave it be. Mind your business. And bonk! Done. Easy peasy. Okay, Rolf might have something. Rolf might have Cooper. Rolf has to have Cooper at this point. And if he does, we'll immediately go to Chapter 1 and go finish that. Because we have to find the palace key before we think about going to the palace, because it's not there. So it's either going to be in... No, it can't be in Toad Town. I really hope it's not somewhere in the sewers. It could be somewhere in Koopa Brothers. Let's see. Desert's done. We're out of here. Because we gotta go talk to Rolf. And hope he's holding on to Cooper. Rolf, are you coming through? Oh, thank you. There he is. There's the boy, and I'm broke. Yet again. Hang on. Hang on, we gotta go sell stuff. But thank goodness he has the boy. Not that boy, the boy. I gotta sell the Wacka's Bump. I need Cooper. I mean, an overall Wacka's Bump isn't, like, fantastic. Especially towards endgame, since again, I only use life shroom strats for, endgame. Give me the boy. Yes. Thank you! Hallelujah. Now we should have all the partners we need to beat this seed. And we are one item away from go mode, which is the palace key. Which I am hoping is either at Koopa Brothers, or it's somewhere along the way in Chapter 7. I pray. I pray. Sounds like Spirit just got home, that's good. We like him getting her home early on crazy storm days. And then let's go beat the crap out of the Koopa Brothers. And then if I save Koopa Village here. See ya, nerd. Also, fully powered up Cooper now, so he could actually wreck some face. Again, Cooper is one of the last party members I would choose to power up. I need that. I also don't have Bombette, so we can't do... Give me that. Nope. We don't have Bombette, so... Here. At this point, I am kind of wondering where she would be, because even though I really do like to have Bombette, she's not necessary for this combination of chapters. Really, she's only necessary if you want to do checks. And we've kind of already exhausted everything. Every area that's been necessary, we've kind of cleared out. Oh, hey, nice. Got another spin jump off on these guys. Okay, let's do this. Ooh. Nice skill cost. They have been really nice in terms of how expensive some of our skills are. I'm not gonna complain. Odd key! Yo, let's go! That gives us a shortcut back to Chapter 7, and... Well, no, because we don't have Bombette, but we can go see a Rip Cheeto. So if there is something left for us in the sewers, Rip Cheeto's got it. So, good find. And Snarpies, all pointing to that we don't need Bombette. All pointing to that we don't need Bombette. Wow. That's a lot of guys. What? That works. Also, we are at 25 HP right now, which again was the Goldilocks HP that Supreme uses in his Pape Seeds. So, if necessary. I'd probably still like to get up to 30, but we still got a few bosses and things to fight, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, Fire Shell, really good for ground enemies. Speaking of level ups, let's keep doing badge points for now. Let's keep doing badge points. Okay, really? I I just want to like keep going forward. There is a 7 left up in here, but there's still a few more places left to check before we'd have to go off anywhere. Hopefully we don't have to backtrack. We'll see. We'll see. Ah. Ooh. No, I'm good. I'm good. Not interested. Okay, and thank goodness we got Parakarry, because Parakarry makes this faster. Yeah, well, it's about 4:30 my time right now, chat. I know it's kind of early and or late where some of you are, but what are y'all doing for dinner? What's for food? I had some of the leftover, I say spaghetti, but it was actually pasta with meat sauce because I had a package of a bucatini, which is kind of like spaghetti, but it's kind of like elongated macaroni noodles because they are hollow on the inside and they're like really kind of thick. The way that Spirit kind of equivalated it was like it was almost like Italian udon because they were so like long and thick, but they were hollow in the inside, which was kind of fun. It was actually kind of nice putting my meat, like doing the meat sauce with that. Because what I do instead of like, you know, cooking the pasta and then topping it with the meat sauce is I'll cook the meat sauce, cook the pasta, drain it, and then throw the pasta in at the end because it like coats and cooks better that way instead of putting it over it. Yum. Yes. It is very good. I am very pleased with my meat sauce. Kind of learning and tweaking it over the years, especially if you can't get the same pasta sauce that you use every time, either because out of stock or it gets expensive or whatever else, that I've kind of learned how to tweak. I'm gonna grab that just for money. You kind of learn how to tweak different pasta sauces with your seasonings to your taste. Because typically I like to really add chopped onions, chopped fresh onions, balsamic vinegar, Worcestershire, Italian herbs, garlic, or garlic powder, and such. Oof. Dang it. Damn. No thanks, guys. Yeah, we did that. We still have a couple of burgers left. Because Spirit and I have gotten into this habit whenever we make burgers, because we get a big package of meat from Sam's Club, and then they also carry a 12-pack of burger buns. So he'll use about 3 pounds of meat, because he'll make like quarter-pound patties and stuff with our little like burger patty former thingy. It's really neat. It's like a little press that's really handy and uniform. Sure. But we could do that. I've also still got some ground beef left, but I was kind of saving that for Mapo tofu. We don't have any tofu yet, unfortunately. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do those. If you think I've also got some chicken, so if I need to do something with that, I can. We'll figure it out. Let me actually get this. The Scooper Brothers won't be free, especially since we don't have bomb beds. So we kind of got to take that into account. Sup. Okay, and we still haven't found the one major item, so it's gotta be hidden somewhere. Alright, let's get out of here. Ah, two of a kind. Two of a kind on Koopa Brothers. Oh. Dang, they hurt. Alright, we got him. There's another one down. You're really gonna stack up when you have 1 HP apiece. Alright, you dumb nerds. Hear more thunder out there. Ah, Cooper, why don't you do it? It's been a hot minute since we've been able to actually fight with Cooper, so... Woo! Look at all that experience. I'll take it. Let me get beat FP this time. Because, again, shoutouts to Flower Fanatic and Beta Badges. Lowering the cost of everything I need. Alright, that's another chapter down. 2 more to go. We still need to find the palace key, and there's still a major item still in here, which could be the palace key. I don't want to count on trying to go all the way back to chapter 7. And this should be a pretty quick venture, since everything that's left should either be in Bombette's cell or down in the basement. Because we do not have Bombette, and I think the game would take that into account, hopefully. Let's go back in. What's up, nerds? Ooh, you know what else I just thought about food-wise, chat? I just remembered that we have like a big bag of frozen shrimp in the freezer too. So, if necessary, could also either do some shrimp pasta, or I could do a spicy shrimp. That's really good. Which, it's really nothing too special, even if you just like saute some shrimp. I usually like cut them into pieces, so it kind of mimics the bang bang shrimp you would get from bonefish or whatever it is. But even if you just like cut them in half, lengthwise, not have like 2 halves of curled shrimp or whatever. But I like to also coat them in a little cornstarch just to give them like a little bit of a crust. Sometimes it kind of comes off depending, since I don't deep fry them, because that's a little too extra. I like to just pan fry them, but it gives like a little bit of extra crunch. Saute till they're done. We'll sear, and then toss it in a mixture of Kewpie mayonnaise and this Bang Bang seasoning that Sam's Club started offering, which is really good. Like, it captures like so many flavors of like an Asian sauce with like ginger and spices and things like that. It's like, I have no idea how they did it, but they did. So it's really good with just a little bit of mayonnaise and that seasoning in it. Let's just get this guy. Alright, we are coming up on an ad break. Hopefully this should be like that last ad break of the stream, since we're not doing a double feature today. Again, I apologize, but because of the crazy storms in the area, I don't want to go too late tonight. Just so we can be checking the weather and be aware of anything that may or may not be happening, unfortunately. Again, prepare for the worst, hope and pray for the best when it comes to these nasty storms. Yeah, we're not done with Paper Mario yet, so... Again, hopefully like the next like 30 minutes or less-ish. It's gonna depend, because we've still got 2 more chapters to beat, and we gotta get to Bowser. Okay, not that. Only other check we can do is Bombette check. We go down in the cell. Everything else relies on Bombette. And unless Rip Cheeto's hanging on to her, which I kind of hope not at this point, because then that means backtracking. We'll see. Hey, you! Okay. Everything else... The box upstairs, the treasure chest right outside, all the stuff. Yeah, we can't really do anything else here, so we will get out of here. And we will go see Mr. Rip Cheeto. I might have enough money, but I'm gonna make sure. But yeah, we are coming up on an ad break. Y'all know the drill. So, sleepy sheep. This. So we should be good on monies. AC Tonic, you're taking up room. And I might actually go see Tasty and have her make a cake for us. Unless I have her use cake mix and super shroom. I could try that and see what we get. Do you have anything else, Ralph? Oh, nice room. Yeah, sure. I'll take that since I had to waste it. Okay, let's see what we can have Tasty make us. Like, the cake is good. The cake is good for FP. Which I guess I should just do that. Unless I do, cake mix and jam and jelly. Could do that. And then that's one less inventory and more FP. Alright. Okay, ads are started. I will park it here in front of the odd house. In front of the blue house before we go see Rip Cheeto. And I will see you guys back here in just a minute. I'll go check the weather again. Alright. Perfect timing. As the ads are over, so thank you guys for your patience. I just parked it in front of here, in front of the blue house. We're gonna go see if Rip Cheeto has anything for us, like the palace key. And maybe not Bombette. Ooh, item pouch. I'll take that. Oh. Uh-oh, if it's an item pouch. Oh, please don't make us have to go all the way back and do Bombette checks. Oh no! Well, there she is, folks. And we had to traverse through Koopa Brothers in order to find her. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, well, Power Rush is nice. I'm good. Well, this also does give us a back door into Chapter 7, but... Again, I really just do not want to, have to backtrack, so I'm gonna take Bombette. At the very least, it's not in the ruins. So I'm going to go check. Gonna go check Chapter 1 in Koopa Brothers. There's only a couple places left that she can be useful. That's Chapter 2. Please, 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 video game. Like, this is so much backtracking, though. Because we had to beat a chapter in order to find Cooper. Or no, we had to beat 2 chapters in order to get Cooper. Go get Chapter 1 in order to find the odd key. Get the odd key to go to Rip Cheeto in order to get Bombette. And now I fear that Palace Key is tied to Bombette yet again. As it was in the previous chapter, or the previous seed. I'm getting really heckin' tired of that. But I guess at the very least we didn't have to backtrack all the way from Crystal Palace, but still. Wrecking my time, game. A couple more checks. I would hate to have to go all the way to the top, but that's what I at least lowered the shortcut for, I think. But again, sometimes rando gives, sometimes rando takes. That's just how it be. One over here. Show me the palace key! Or at least whatever this major item is. Thank you! Thank you, video game! We're in go mode, people. Let's get out of here. Let's get the crap out of Dodge. Woo boy. Alright. Yeah, no, we have one more chapter to get, and then we go to Bowser, so we can actually just beeline it there. So, again, thankfully Bombette, it wasn't too bad of a backtrack, and we got access to Blue House. And backdoor into Chapter 7, so... I was here! Yes, y'all were indeed. If I could give y'all a moment, if I had access to moments, I would totally do it. Alright, let's do it. Let's go get the thing! And now we don't have to worry! And almost heck anything else that's left in Chapter 7, unless it's a badge. And a good badge. Alright, let's save after all that, even though Chapter 7 is weak. Thankfully, Chapter 7 is going to feel like a breeze after all this craziness we've been going through. go fast. Gotta move fast. Cooper out, because we're gonna need him. Oh, not that. We are not checking the Starstone thing. Anything that's along the way, we'll check. We are not going out of our way. Oh, thank you. And Duplico's about to get owned by freaking fully powered Cooper. Because normally whenever I come here, Cooper is level 1. Because I do not power him up. Nice. I also realized that that one guy took more damage, I guess because he was a specific ice enemy. It's like, what, Freeze Club or whatever it is? I forget exactly. Hey! Air carry power up, I'll take it. Ooh. Yeah. Bolt through. Take it. I don't care. Going, also don't care. Okay, we're not going for Starstone. Not going for whatever that is down there. I'm on a mission. And there's nothing in here that we want. There's a minor item, but really no reason for us to hang around. So we're just gonna book it through here. And really, we just should hang on to Cooper. Because he's gonna be necessary for all the puzzles. Except for these nerds. Except for these nerds. You know what? Starstorm. Eat it. Not dealing with all you dumb Magic Koopas on your brooms. Yeah, chat, reminder, if you enjoy watching me play randomizers, especially new randomizers, we are going to be playing a brand new randomizer that some of you have been requesting of me on Friday. DK64randomizer.com hopefully will happen, as long as barring nothing intense happens with these dumb storms and such. It will be our first play of it. I've never played the base game. I'm going to be playing an extremely babby C, but still wandering around having fun and enjoying all the shenanigans that is Donkey Kong 64 Randomizer. That I do know a lot of my friends and compatriots enjoy, of course. Oh, you nerd. You had to throw a bat in there, didn't you? Wait. Wait. Air carry, get out of here. I need an air raid. It's expensive, I don't care. I have to own these nerds. Thank you. Ooh, that means air raid was base 8 FP. Yowzers. Thank you. And of course, if you enjoy watching me play Pape or any other randomizers, you can always check out the YouTube where all of my other playthroughs and randomizers and everything are. And other challenge runs like my attempt at damageless Banjo-Kazooie, which we did do for the Pokemon games in another Discord several years ago. Oh, we do need Bombette for Chapter 7. I forgot, so she is necessary. Oh. I forgot she is necessary. I thought it was just for that one room. Alright, prove me wrong. Okay, This is also gonna be Cooper, I think. Nope. Don't need any treasures. Woo. It is thundering out there, y'all. It is really thundering. Just tells me all the storms, which we are under a severe thunderstorm warning right now. Till about 6 o'clock. I imagine they might put us under another one whenever this big bad storm starts blowing through here. We will see. Alright, we don't have to do anything else! We're just here to defeat dumb Crystal King. So actually traversing and getting through this in about 4 minutes is not bad. Not bad at all. You. And this one. Alright, Crystal King. Coming for you. Sadly, don't have the spike badge. But... ooh. Watt would be a good option because of Pierce. Because I do believe he has some. Paracarry would be good whenever we get to, what's it? See, I think I'm gonna bring Watt in first. And check badges. Ah, oh, Power Rush. Rude. He's not gonna touch me, so Zap Tap's not gonna do anything. Berserker isn't gonna help because I need Mario control to not jump on him and waste his turn and take damage. No, thank you. Yeah, everything's just looking as it is. Alright, Crystal King. Oh, Vanilla Crystal King. Vanilla color Crystal King. Nice. Oh, I don't have a hammer. I don't have a hammer badge. Dang. But this might help with our damage. Aha, nerd. Oh, he's already healing. It's not terrible, but... good. Bring back the little crystal bits. Good. Just a little bit more attack. There we go. Bye! Nerd. Cool. Shortest chapter 7 ever. Or at least Crystal Palace. Love to see it. Because I don't like making the trek up here multiple times like I had to do in previous seeds. I know I'm not the only one that feels that way. Alright. Woo! fast can we go beat Bowser? Hopefully quickly. Quickly. Yeah, this has actually been pretty concise in terms of Mukomo Tracker. Like, cause we haven't found too much optional stuff that we don't need or stuff out of other chapters. I mean, literally because we decided to check out chapter 5, we was like, oh, the Jade Raven was just sitting in Yoshi's shop for chapter 5. And that was just to see what items were in other shops for funsies, but it's still kind of nice. Alright. Gonna go consolidate my items. Apple, don't care. Don't need a lot of life shrooms. Keep one on me, just because Junior Trooper might be a butthead. Want to get everything else back. Alright, thank you. And we are going to Bowser! I don't even think Rolf would have any important badges left, unless it's like Pretty Lucky or one of the other low power badges. Maybe. Yeah, nothing I really care for. And then Marlo didn't have anything important either. So we are just going straight up to Starhaven. Oh, what's my experience at? I mean, I feel like we're pretty good. No, this actually may be pretty fantastic in terms of level. Because as long as we don't get any experience off of the Duplighosts, which we may or may not, but I shouldn't need to fight any of the blue lava bubbles up here. I said no. But this should at least set us up for 2 more level ups, which will get us to at least the 30. I'm gonna try it with 30 HP and see if we can maintain a Goldilocks ratio. Because again, we still haven't really figured out if it's, you know, Mario's max health versus Bowser's max health over their current health, or if it's just Mario's current health overall. Like, what his current health is at. Alright, what was up here? Oh, the melody was up here. Okay. So that's what was Starhaven. What is that? Gold Hammer. Auto Smash. Perfectly executes a hammer attack automatically. Oh, it uses 2 FP every time? That's lame. One of those other beta badges, but it's good to find out, I suppose. Ooh, yes. This is where Zap Tap would come in handy. Absolutely. Let's actually go Cooper on this one. Again, since he's fully powered up and he has cheap, good moves, he would be very effective against the Duplighosts, depending on how many of them there are. Mario's here! Mario's here! Ready to go. you nerds. Get back here. Ooh, Goth Peach. Oh hey, I don't think we're leveling up off of these guys. Nope. Good. They've had some high HP before, though I guess that depends on their chapter difficulty. Real quick, I am gonna get that FP back, and we're gonna save just in case Junior Troopa is a piece. And I guess I might as well go with Watt because she pierces and can hit him in the air. Alright, kid. Come on. Aha! Zap tap. Again, shoutouts to Beta Badge Flower Fanatic for making all of my abilities so cheap when they kind of rolled high on the randomizer. Not so tough now, are you, kid? No, zap tap. It is really thundering out there. Zap tap. Okay, we may lose a life shroom, but I've got plenty, so I'm not really worried about it. The only other thing I could do is if I casually actually use Chill Out, and if that actually works on reducing his attack. Again, there's so many things out there with like buffs and debuffs I don't use near as much of. Just because, especially with bosses, you don't know if it's actually going to have effect, and I haven't either researched or tested it. Ouch. That's fine. This is fine. Oh. Get wrecked, kid! Alright, level up number 1. Oh gosh, is that gonna be just enough for Bowser? Guess we're gonna find out. Okay, badges. I actually am gonna take off Defend Plus. And I guess I don't really have enough to do anything else with it. Alright, let's go. Alright, what was out here? A coin. Just what I always wanted. We're not gonna check on anything. And hey, the one time I forget to run Goomba Gamba, we don't find Goombario, so Doubters would have won. We will have to find out where he was, though, once we get to the credits. But yeah, feeling pretty good. Again, testing out if reducing my HP from 35 to 30 is still okay in terms of where I'm directing my level ups. Whew. WMD and Heavy Rain. My gosh. Bonk. I do have to be careful. I don't want to reduce his HP too much, because he can still heal. Zap tap. Oh yeah, Zap Tap prevents him from doing that. From squashing your equipment out of you. You know, I do kind of wonder, also no hustle drink, rip, if you could manage to do enough damage to him here, where after this turn you could like finish him off somehow. He might heal though. I'm gonna have Watt do nothing, just to see if he'll reduce my HP. Perfect. Okay, not near half, so we still kind of risk it. Good. That's what we want to see. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Nope, nope, nope. Do not do nothing. Do not. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Perfect Bowser fight. Now, do we get the level up? Oh, just enough! Just enough! On the dot! Couldn't have planned that any better. So 85 star points going into Final Bowser, depending on how tough the chapter is and getting level ups off the Duplighost, is perfect for the 1.5 multiplier for the experience off of Junior Troopa and Bowser. Nailed it. Heckin' nailed it. You'd love to see it. Again, like when it's just right, oh, it's so good. Alright, we're gonna roll with Watt, because again, piercing. I still can't believe it's like, that's enough, right? Like, him being at 33 experience is enough for a level up off of first Bowser, right? And it was, because it was the 67. Blows me away. So I remembered correctly. Very nice. Again, just little things matching up like that, and things that I remember, that I'm getting the memory down for. It was a good feel. But now it's time to kick Bowser out. Alright, chat, how quickly can we defeat Bowser? How quickly? This should definitely be like a sub 325, I hope. As long as there's no shenanigans. But it would be nice if it was lower. So zap tap. Oh, right. Mario, you have to do the star beam. The cutscene doesn't just start there. Genius. Also, Purple Twink and Black Dress Peach. That combo yet again. Now the Peach Beam! Mods! I always wanted to say that. I remember seeing an expression on Twitter or something similar. It's like, whenever a streamer calls for their mods, it's almost like an elite noble calling saying, "Guards!" And I kind of get that. Alright. We're in the Goldilocks zone. Nice. Although my health going down is gonna hurt. This is fine. But don't imagine I had that danger or peril badge though. Sheesh. Okay, this is actually perfect. And then... Oh no! Mario passes out from poison damage. And life shroom. Oh, also, theme, you idiot. I could repel gel here, as long as he doesn't take me out or poison me the next turn. I could repel gel here, and then we would really be in business. This is where feeling fine would have really come in clutch, but... Okay, I've got 2 life shrooms left, so we're still fine. Yeah, how picture perfect is this, though? That's fine. And Watt's safe. We've got this, though. Okay, next turn. This is why I always say, bring at least 2 life shrooms to this fight. Oh, you piece! Oh, why? Okay. So, 10 out of 30 is not enough. It had to be 10 out of 35. Jerk. You piece. I mean, it's a shame Bowser couldn't do the poison attack here and push my HP down a little lower just to see where the Goldilocks is for this much HP. Woo! Again. Okay, you know what? Repel gel. No. 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 Eat it. Eat it, you jerk. There's no way he's gonna heal now. No way. Oh. He had to starve me though. But Watt gets the win. GG! Let's go! 323. Not bad. Oh, 323.33. We did it, Chad. Oh my word. Good news. Also, Bop, get out of here. But we did the thing! We completed another Paper Mario seed with the Mukomo tracker back and better than ever. Still have a little bit of a roundabout, I feel, Because, I mean, look at this. Even though we had like, we cleared out a lot of stuff for all of our required chapters. And there was, like, you know, nothing... Like, we barely got any unnecessary items. Like, the record... Like, literally, it was all logic items. I mean, the 4th key wasn't necessary, but I suppose that when they put the 2 keys in chapter 7, in case you went back to do chapter 2, you could get those keys, because the 4th key wasn't necessary. And again, like, what was it? Getting Cooper after beating 2 chapters? Getting Cooper after beating 2 chapters from Rolf, going to chapter 1 in Cooper Brothers, getting the odd key, going to Rip Cheeto down in the sewers in order to get Bombette, going back to chapter 1 in order to find the palace key for chapter 7. Little roundabout. Which I don't know if I've ever seen that much roundabout before. We have seen some roundabout, and we have made some really dumb round trips before, which were necessary. But, you know, that's just pape. That's any randomizer, really, I suppose. But we did it. I am going to look and see where the boy was. Because, again, the one time I don't run a Goomba Gamba, and Doubters would have won. So I do want to find out where Goombario was. Ah! He would have been in Jade Jungle. On the beach, hidden block to the left. So we wouldn't have even gone to have found him. So that's funny. That's absolutely funny. Okay, I also want to know where all my mega badges were, because man, like Super Jump being cheap was great, but where were all my badges? Booze Mansion, okay. So we wouldn't have got that either. Mega Smash. Tubba's Castle, Chapter 3 as well. Wouldn't have found it. Not Mega Quake. Jade Jungle. Colorado Vase Reward. Ugh. So that would have been beating Chapter 5, saving the Yoshi kids, and then turning in the Volcano Vase. Yowzers. What about item pouches? Because we only found, what, 2 of them, really? So I'm curious where all of those would have been. Rolf Shop, Rip Cheeto, Tubba Castle, Sushi Tree, Chapter 5, and Deep Jungle. All Chapter 5 and Chapter 3. So we wouldn't have found those either. Again, so precise, especially with the tracker and the seed actually for once. So we didn't need anything extra. We honestly didn't even need to get the super or the Ultra Hammer upgrade in the cloud at the end of chapter 6 because we didn't need it anywhere. We just had it for damage. And even then I still refer to just using my my boots for final Bowser. But still, it was a good seed. Like, again, starting off pretty strong, finding a lot of good things, finding a lot of necessary things in a prologue and whatnot, not having to do Goombario's Dolly or the hammer block and stuff. Just clearing everything out. So I feel like Mukomo definitely made this a little bit more precise, I feel. Maybe, possibly, it could just be me. But good stuff nonetheless. But again, now the Mukomo tracker is back. We will be probably playing more Pape as I try to drive my time down in Dadgum Season 4 Blitz Seeds. Blitz Setting Seeds. But oh man. Again, I really wanted to do a double feature of doing maybe some Pape, then maybe doing SMRPG, but again, with the storm that we've got raging outside, kind of have to think about it differently. Plus, since the seed did take us a little longer than I had actually hoped, probably a good thing, a blessing in disguise, so I can just focus on the weather outside and just hope that it leaves us alone. But yeah. But yeah, good seed overall. I'm just happy with how we played it. Happy that I pinpointed what the logic wanted me to do and trying to follow everything through. Finding Cooper, finding the Lunar Stone, all those, like, I have nowhere else to go. This is the last thing I can do before I start really scratching my head and thinking of where else I can go to find logic. So good stuff. Very good stuff. But again, reminder, we do play randomizers every Wednesday on the channel. We haven't deviated really from that yet. if you enjoy randomizers, I encourage you to join us. At some point in the future, maybe we will do a wheel of randomizers where I spin a wheel that has like Pape, SMRPG, maybe Donkey Kong 64 if I take a liking to it on Friday when we play it, and other stuff, or Iron Mario as well, since Iron Mario is technically a randomizer too. Just to kind of keep it fun and fresh and have, you know, fate kind of decide what randomizer we play that day. All my randomizers are also on the YouTube. Again, reminder, Friday, Donkey Kong 64 Randomizer.com will be my first play. That was one of the incentives you guys so wonderfully met for the birthday incentive back at the beginning of March. So we will be playing Donkey Kong 64 and its randomizer, both blind, because I've never played Donkey Kong 64, the base game, before then. So it's just going to be a good, fun time. Likely going to be a somewhat long stream just because there's probably going to be a lot of things I need to find. I probably need to ask some gamers, hey, what kind of seed settings would you recommend other than beginner? But yeah, but again, this year is the year of learning more randomizers, trying out some Archies and stuff and everything else. There are friends that do want to get together and do Archies like on the weekends and everything. So we'll figure that out. We will do that. I want to do more fun stuff with friends and everything else, of course. But yeah. But we are going to go ahead and call it. Again, the storm outside is raging, unfortunately. And it's going to get only worse from here because, again, we are kind of right in the bullseye of the bad parts of the storm that's going to be moving across the U.S. tonight. Bull. So, again, if you are in this storm, I do hope that you will stay safe. If y'all want to check in or anything else, I know that sitting through really bad storms can be very scary. I totally understand that. But let me see if I can find somewhere to send you guys. Oh, and I got the Gone Bananas April Fool's badge. Nice. Because of the one clip thing. And let's see. Oh, man. Okay, it has been a hot second since I've sent you guys to Jihado. He's another funny, fantastic, welcoming streamer and someone who I'm happy to call friend. He is playing some Roguemon, another randomizer that I've been really interested in because of all the Pokemon, and including like every single generation of Pokemon from Galarian Ponyta to Bread Dog and everything else. But I'm going to send you guys to J-Hollow. Go give him a wave, give him a big ol' hello, wish him luck and everything. Also, you have your raid messages. I do know he has a Duck Sit. So if you do not have Bullseye 2 and Duck Sit, you can use a Duck Sit as well, or any other cute sit emotes or encouragement you can use for him. Go wish him well. But yeah, again, Friday. You like randomizers? You like seeing blind people play randomizers and games blind? Join us for Donkey Kong 64 Randomizer on Friday. It should be a fantastic time. I know that's going to be a hoot and holler and probably a lot of shenanigans, so I hope you guys will join us. If you enjoyed yourself, I encourage you to follow so you know what we are doing and when as well. You can also check out the Discord. You can check out the YouTube. Both free ways for you to participate in the community and support the content as we continue to grow. Again, please stay safe tonight. I'm going to do the same. And I hope that I will see you guys back here on Friday. We're going to go say hi to Jay. But for now, I hope you all will have a lovely day or evening wherever you are in the world, and I hope I'll see you all again soon. Go give Jay my best, and I'll see you again. Take care, everyone.